If you're watching this, you're probably like me and get frustrated playing telephone tag with customers, or people not being ready when you show up for an appointment, or any number of other communications issues that can occur before you even start to provide your services. And you know that your customer's experience can be almost as important as the service provided. This video will show you a simple but powerful way for you, and equally as important for your customers, to improve your appointment communications and your overall customer experience. You'll see how customers are able to request an appointment time 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, according to time slots you can easily manage to ensure a high rate of acceptability and no double bookings. A communications program that's automatic, effective, and wows your customers. And how you can get instant notifications on your smartphone or tablet anytime, anywhere, so you are always in control. Oh, and here's what else. It's remarkably affordable, just $10 a month for My Service Jobs users, and you can integrate it with your current website. And if you don't have a website, we'll give you a microsite for free with a pickaday.net address of your choosing. One more thing. The screenshots we will be showing you are from a PC for viewability, but the program is totally mobilized, so you can run it effectively from virtually any field device. Sound interesting? Then let's get started. The comment we always get goes something like this. My scheduling is too complicated. How can you possibly create a program that will work for me? Here's how. We've created a simple but manageable way to control time slots in the calendar that your customers see when they request an appointment. Will you be able to grant every request? Of course not. But even our largest customer with over 100 field agents can grant more than 50%. And for you, if you do it right, it should be even higher. And when you can't grant a request, we give you an electronic means to respond instantly. Here are the basic controls that allow you to personalize your appointment management. You access My Service Scheduler from your smart device or computer and select the Settings tab. In Blocks and Availability, you can set your default calendar settings. This is where you set the standard work days, hours, and length of appointment blocks that you will make available for customer requests. These will be the same for every week until updated, but in any given day, you can take appointment slots out of service if you have another commitment or are going to be unavailable for any reason. If you have different types of services you provide, you can add them here, and when a customer requests an appointment, they will choose from a drop-down list. You can even add an Other category, as there is a space for comments in the customer request. In the Customer Communications section, you can decide how you want to respond to requests and what the responses are to say. Last, you can do some personalizing of the actual calendar your customers will see. Click the link to see the calendar and save when you're satisfied. Speaking of customers, let's see what they experience. You have to let your customers know they can now request appointments online. How? By putting your web address in your voicemail greeting, on your business cards, and any other customer-facing material. We'll use servicebusiness.pickaday.net as an example of what they'll see when they log in. It could also be a typical website with a Schedule Now button linked to your customer scheduling calendar. In our Pickaday microsites, the landing page is customizable so you can include pictures, messaging, and advertising. They simply click Schedule Now to go to the customer scheduling calendar you've personalized. By clicking on a day for which time slots are available, the appointment request screen pops up and they complete the form. If time slots for that day have already been scheduled, these slots will not be available in the drop-down menu. No double booking. That simple. As soon as they submit their request, their first communication arrives from you by the method you've chosen: email, text, or both. Once you've reviewed the customer's request and changed the status to scheduled, an appointment confirmation notice is sent to the customer and the appointment is created in your My Service Jobs app. If you need to suggest an alternative time, you simply do that from the appointment request and another email is sent to the customer, requesting them to try again or respond to the email with a good time for you to call them. which leads us to how you see and manage requests in My Service Scheduler and My Service Jobs. In your My Service Jobs app, you'll know you have appointment requests waiting for your attention by the number on the app icon and on the appointment block on the home screen. And since this is your field app, we'll show the screenshots from a smartphone, in this case an iPhone 5. By opening the appointment screen and clicking on the calendar icon, you enter your My Service Scheduler software, the same software that you can enter from a desktop computer. There you can view your appointments, either all or by any category. If you choose all, you can tell their job status by the color-coded dots. In this case, let's look at the details of our pending request. Opening the request, we see the details, and if satisfied, we can change the status to scheduled and return to our My Service Jobs app. Now the appointment is ready for entering details, and you can also add it to your device calendar, which of course can be synced to your desktop. So all your appointments are in one place. If you want to take yourself out of service for a day or a time slot, just go to the Calendar tab and create a Company Use appointment. This will autofill the information for you, and when you submit, it will remove the day or time slot from the customer scheduling calendar. So let's see. What have you accomplished for $10 a month? First, you've established an efficient way for your customers to request your services on their schedule when it's convenient. You've also set up a calendar and communications details that match your business requirements. Next, you've instantly communicated to your customer, so they are confident their request has been submitted. Third, without getting into a phone tag match, you've approved or requested a change electronically, making their life and yours that much better. All in all, you've improved the customer appointment process for everyone, making the experience of working with you even better.